point of anything? What's your truth? It is it 100% the truth? I don't think so. If it is, then good for you. If it isn't, then go ahead and admit what you have been hiding this entire time. The entire time, the entire time. What have you been hiding? What are you 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 hiding? What are you? Why are you afraid of everything? Why don't you want people to know what's going on with you? What is happening inside of your head? Why are you wasting time instead of grabbing the opportunity that is right in front of your face? Because you were avoiding embarrassment, embarrassment, embarrassment. You don't want to be embarrassed. That is people's problem. But for now, I am more than happy to put myself in front of a crowd, even if it's risky. Doesn't matter to me, because I know that I will get the feeling that makes me feel like a king. And then once I am rocking this thing, nobody can stop me. My head is ringing full of dopamine, and it is naturally being released inside of my body. I love it. Why would you want to take it away? I'm okay. Are you? Today, how do you feel today? I hope that you are feeling amazing, because it is another day above ground. Another day to make a sound. Another day to show people that you are not messing around. Forget about that. I take this serious. Much more than you think. Can't wait till this is the only thing that I am breathing instead. I have to make the monies at this moment in time, but I am so close. I can just taste it. That is why I am grateful for this experience of being able to record everything, even if it is little bit imperfect. That is okay, because that is how people know that it's original. I roll with the punches. And I am glad that it is all becoming something of value. How do I know that? Because I am seeing it in real time, thanks to my family on the other side of the screen. I am making a song that actually people can sing along to. All you had to do was open your mouth and say la 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 la. everything is going to go the way that you want it to go. That is why I have to come through like a tornado and just mess things up. But can it be for something positive? I don't know if it can, but all I know is that I have to control myself, have some composure, because if I didn't, then I would lose all of my measures. That is why I have to say to myself, hey, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. That is why I know that I have to drop the kick in, because it will sound much more amazing, much more pleasant to the ear. But that isn't what people want. Instead, they want to be able to live their lives in peace. That is why music can be distracting, but that is exactly why I know that I want it to be much more positive than people think it can be. They think that it is all negative in this space. Maybe it is, but not for me. I know that I have the power to communicate something much better than people think. It is all about the words that's used day in and day out. I want to be able to save lives. Doesn't everybody know? I don't think so anymore. As I get older and I see the truth that people are out there for themselves, that is why I have to make the difference. Maybe change the system. That is much more difficult than I think it will be. Much more difficult than just saying it. That is why everybody, include my family that is blood tied with me, they say, hey, you should worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Charles, why don't you become more selfish? Because it isn't in me. I am about the people. Don't you see? I think you may not, or you are, but guess what? I know that I am nothing without those closest to me. That is what I have to try and get it through their heads, that it is all about people that don't even know me as well. Why aren't you gonna do something if somebody needs help? Because you are only thinking about yourself. I don't know how you do it. Why? Why is it all about you? Because people are afraid of death. People are afraid of embarrassment. People are afraid of failing the challenge that was laid out before them by God. That is why I am constantly asking for honesty. Even if I can't find it, well, I am gonna make the difference, because I am gonna live it the way that I think life should be lived. And that is why I know that I am always gonna be within the truth, because I know it's right inside of me. Cannot always be thinking about myself. That's boring. Instead, I want to have a family someday, even if people can't understand me at this moment in time. That is why I know that I am gonna try to bring everybody. We're all brothers and sisters, at least that is what I was taught. That is why I am in the corner full of salt, because nobody can see. Hey, you know what he taught himself? Everything. That is why I know that now that I have some monies, I am gonna put into some lessons that will make me much greater. Instead of giving it to people that are spending money on drugs or bad habits, that is extra upsetting to me, how you are throwing your life away. That is why I cannot communicate with certain people in my family that have the same blood as me, cause there is no coming out. Yes, I have some lost some faith, but guess what? I can never give up, because every single person matters. I wanna speak differently than I did yesterday. That is why I am always gonna be worried about you. I'm worried about you. Even if people told me to just worry about myself, be more selfish, just think about you every day. The world is surrounding me. It is all about me, all about what I want. No, I don't think so. That is something that I have been learning as I've gotten older. It is about the people, the people, the people. The people! The people! The people! The people! The people! Humans. Humans, beings, that is what life is about. That is why I know that I wanna put them inside of my music, all of my lyrics. That is what I am gonna do, as opposed to being negative. That is why I am put on this earth for, to turn all my hurt into something awesome like this verse. Know that I do not have to steal a purse that is short term. Instead, why don't you put your head inside of the books and just learn how to become the best version of yourself, so you can help the world. And by helping the world, you will help yourself. I know that I have to create a system that is positive, full of life, as opposed to getting caught in the web. No, I don't want that. Instead, let us rehabilitate the people that really need it and can't help and cannot wait to get to that best version of themselves. I see it within you. That is why I know that I have to treat myself like I am healthy, full of wealth. Even if I don't have $1 billion at this moment, it isn't about that, because you are gonna pass away just like the poor man. But instead, I know that if I am healthy, then I am able to help the people of the world. And that is what I am gonna do. Hold me to it. The people, the people, the people. The people is what really matters in this life. So why don't you do something worthwhile? Because you're afraid of losing everything. You're just thinking about yourself. You're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about yourself. Just thinking about yourself. You're thinking about yourself. Just thinking about yourself. You're thinking about yourself. Just thinking about yourself. What's the truth just thinking about yourself. Of life? What's the point of anything at all? I don't know. You're thinking about yourself. Just thinking about it is so easy. It is so easy to think that everything is about me, about you. No, Instead, we have to collaborate, create an organization that everyone participates. Instead, it is all about me, 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 me. What about you? Think about others, and others will think about you. Not only that, but it will be tenfold full of surprises. You will be grateful because it will be much more special than you just giving a gift to yourself. Cool. What's good, Anthony? Life is a gift. Amazing to see you. Hope you are well and healthy, truly. Whenever Anthony comes in the building, Anthony is in the building, Anthony is in the building, Anthony is in the building. It has to be extra special because it wasn't about me, even if I want it to be. That is why I have to celebrate every single one of you right here, right now, 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 right here, right now. Anthony! Anthony! Finally! I know that sometimes family has to separate for a bit, but guess what? In the meantime, I am gonna make another hit for everybody else because I know that you would want the same blessing sent to the people of the world. That is why I know that I could never give up just because somebody hasn't shown up. It doesn't matter because I know that they will return. That is what I have learned, that people are gonna do their own thing. That is awesome, but guess what? In the meantime, I am gonna become greater. I feel myself evolving. I feel myself getting much stronger than I used to be. Right now, right here, right now. That is why right now, right here, I am right here, right now, for you. Right now. Presently, being in the present is the true present. Don't you worry about what people are saying. Instead, I will continue transforming into the greatest version of myself possible. I love how Anthony came to say what's up. Just like Everybody that has the special human time and could do anything with their life, but instead wants to send love and positivity on this stream. That is the dream for the entire world, to be jumping and to leave all of the negativity, all the bad choices and bad habits that people have been making for generations. That is sad. I want to get the world clean. I want the world like the human trafficking to forget about everything. Nah, I cannot forgive them, but guess what? You have to, because that is love. I know that is difficult. I just want it to stop. Right now, right here, right now. So difficult. How could you forgive someone that you are right now, right here, hating? Hate is taking over. I don't like it. It is taking over. My body, my mind's full of hate. But guess what? I am gonna have to forgive the people that are actually doing bad things. I don't know if locking them up is gonna solve it, but I know that in the meantime you have to love everybody, because those people that are hurting others, they don't have somebody to love. That is why they have just given up. They have nothing to lose as opposed to the people that actually have people that tell them that they love them. Even if you don't believe them at all, at least you have somebody that is spending the time to tell you, as opposed to the people in jail or prison that don't have nothing to lose. They will do anything to be in your shoes, but guess what? They don't have the same opportunity of rehabilitation, cause they have lost everything. That's sad. It's sad, so sad. It's sad, so sad. It's sad, so sad. So 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 sad. Do you think that people can change? Do you think people can change? I think that people are wired one way, even if they wanna change. But guess what? It is about defeating your own mind. You have to do some jujitsu within yourself and say, I am feeling angry. I am feeling like I am full of hate. But guess what? I am gonna avoid that taste, because I know that people need me to step up to the plate, take responsibility for my actions. For goodness sakes, that is why I know that I am gonna make greatness and positivity out of people that didn't expect it at all. That's what I'm about. That is 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 what I am about, to send love to people who need it. If you feel like you didn't have any love today, what I am telling you right now, that I love you. What about the people that have forgiven their intruders? Yes, that is something amazing, super extra special to hear about. But can you do the same thing about somebody that you lost? That is why I knew that I had to just forgive and let go. Don't forget where you came from. I know it is much easier said than done. I am just processing all of the love. Sometimes it is too much, too much, too much, too much. Love, love, hate, hate. love and hate, love and hate, hate and love, hate and love. I love how I hate how I love. I know that it is confusing, but that is what it is, meaning to be a human being. I just have to process all the feelings, even if it is difficult. It is difficult. I don't want it. It is difficult. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's difficult to let yourself go. It's difficult to let others go. It's difficult to know that I messed up. It's difficult to know that you choked. It's difficult to love someone full of hate. It's difficult to hate someone full of love. It's difficult, life is difficult, but it's easy at the same time, as long as you keeping it breezy. Just the breeze. It is easy, it is difficult, just like that breeze that is hitting my skin. It feels amazing. I was trying to say that it is windy, and just like how they keep it extra easy, that is what human life is about. To be easy like a breezy wind that is feeling amazing against your skin. That is why I have to let it go and say blah 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 blah. Laugh at your mess ups, even in conversation. Oh no, you're embarrassed. You didn't want anybody to see you mess up or flub all over your words, but life is too short to be pissed off all of the time. Take it from me, I know that you probably won't, because you want to experience one thing you want to experience. Experience, that is what life is about. And if you mess up, just say blah 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 with me. With me. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. If I said it, then I meant it. But guess what? You have to know when you were disrespecting, and that is why I know that I am the king of these lyrics, because it is all from my soul. I know that. That is the true gold. Nobody can take that away, even if I'm old. I know that I will have wisdom. Wisdom is not dumb, even if people told you so. I know that I have to just let go of all of the anger and hate that is trying to infiltrate my mind, infiltrate my mind, infiltrate my and stating, instead of saying that you hate somebody, instead of being that way, you have to just be genuine. I am Charles, I am rocking here until tomorrow. I am the better version of all these rappers, because I actually want to spread a message of positivity. I don't care how long it takes, I will remain consistent. That is how I know that I am the true king, because I am more than happy to be the king of mess ups. You're messing up. You messed up. I don't care. Get angry at myself all the time. Cause I made a mistake once or twice. Huh. Yeah, you thought you were gonna blame it on a mistake. You were mistaken cause you are making poor choices. That is you taking responsibility for your actions. That is why I know that I am a man of action, because I am more than happy to be messing up, 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 messing up. I am happy to mess up. No matter what you are gonna say, doesn't bother me at all. Even if I almost let hate infiltrate my mind, I won't take it away from me being great. Full of love. Cough out that negativity spirit and just say, hey, I wanna have a great time, full of love. I don't care if there are people around me that are full of hate. I am gonna take it all in and process it in my body, and then what will just come out of my mouth will be ready, full of love. Full of love. Full of love. It's okay to mess up. No, it doesn't have to be perfect. That is my standard. I have to hydrate my body. But right now I am going much harder than I ever thought I could go. There is no time for... There is no time to take myself away from spreading positivity. There is no time. 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 There is no. There is no more time. There is no more time. Why aren't you spreading love? Yes, I understand that you were brought up differently. You were taught to be selfish, hateful, negative. Do not want to communicate with anyone. That's life. I don't understand why. But there is no more time for you to be by yourself. That is why you have to always be surrounding yourself with the people that you actually want to be around. That is why I am. That is why I am. That is why I am who I am. Not only that, but I will become the man that I actually look up to, instead of always asking for others' opinions. I will have my own. That is why I know that I will always avoid the phone call from somebody that is here to spew hate. Nothing constructive. Instead, why don't you just catch me in person and say it to my face, and then I will still shoot love right into your body, cause I know that nobody is gonna be left behind. We are here together to live this life. I want the world to be jumping with full positivity, and I will end human trafficking, and as well as all of the bad habits that people have, like drugs. Instead, you will have love. It's the way you have love. 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 If you feel like nobody loves you today, what I do, that is why I need you to just be dancing on your own. If you have to, doesn't matter if you thought it was complicated. No, it isn't. It actually is much more simple than you think. The only thing that you had to do was just move right to left, move side to side, move up and down, and just do. Just do. Why aren't you doing? Why aren't you just doing? 'Cause you're caught in your head. 'Cause you are caught in your head. Come on. Caught in your head. Caught in your head. No more time. I hate time. I hate that it keeps on flying by. Why can't I just grab it and put it in my pocket? Why can't it just stop for a second and let me breathe? How about a minute to actually do something for myself, for others? Because it isn't all about you. Yes, I want it to be. I want everything. I want the world available to me right here, right now. I cannot forget the people that were supporting the dream from the beginning. Time is going by for them as well, and you don't know when it will end. That is why you have to make sure that you spend every second and make it worth it. 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 Because if you don't, then it'll be wasted. What's the point of anything? What's the point of anything? What's the point of anything? What's the point of Why is this happening? Why is bad things happening? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you behaving in the way that you are? Why? 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 I hate. I hate. 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 Hate. Why are there people that hate? Why are there people that react on that hate? Why are there people that want to spread more hate? They want to watch the world burn. I don't understand it. All I know is that I have to meet them with love. If only I was given the chance to do my dance and bring them in to do this tango, because a lot of people can't fight through all of that negativity that their ancestors have instilled in them. I know that sounds crazy, but I believe it, and even if I'm wrong, I am seeing it. That is why I had to be myself. My personality, your personality, our personalities together are going to save the world. Hate, I hate, hate, I hate, hate, I hate, hate, I hate. I hate that I'm capable of hate. Why? 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 Why is everything happening? Everything is going its way, just like water that flows down a river, finding its path beneath the stones. It is like a current. You are just like that, same thing. That is why you have to pay attention to how you are flowing, to all the things that you know it, and that is why you have to keep on growing. Every single bit of energy that is going through my brain, there is no passion, there is no aggression, there is no mindset, there is nothing if you don't care. That is why I had to ask myself all the time, do I really care about what I am doing? Do you really care about the people? I know that I do, because I am here to spread a positive message, not just take your money like every other single rapper. And the reason why they are being displayed in front of you all the time is because they continue to make monies and resources. That is the reason that they are trading their lives for you, because they know that as long as they spread negative habits to their youth, then they will continue getting paid, and that is not something that I will align morally with. That is why I know that I am spending all my time accordingly, as long as I am spreading positivity. Why? What is the point of life? What's the point of life? What is the point of life? What's the point of life? What's the point of life? What is the point of life? What's the point of life? What is the point of life? What's the point of life? What is the point? What's the point? What's the point of life? What is the point? What's the point? What's the point of life? What is the point? Thank you for the reminder of water, but right now I don't have it accessible to me here right now. That is why I will finish the show and then do my thing, because I know that my body needs sustenance. Even if I don't want it, it doesn't matter, because that is how you continue living. You have to take care of yourself, because that is the true wealth. You cannot just forget about it, and that is why I know that I will be screaming from the top of the mountain, saying, hey, this is a better lifestyle if you get rid of that hate, and send forgiveness to everybody across the state of your mind. That is why I know that I have to find that treasure of mine, which is inside of mine. Just this entire time, a lot of people don't even see it, that they already have all the gold that they wanted from the very beginning. It was within yourself, your personality. You are one of one. You are much more special than you think, than you even know. That is why I had to continue on with my show, because I know that I am the only one that actually is sending positive messages. You can live a good life if you want to, but guess what? I have to sometimes take my own advice, because if it gets difficult, which it has, then I am getting frustrated, and I feel myself getting full of hate. But guess what? If I divulge and open that up, actually see where that came from. It comes from giving others my powers, which is when I know that I am not communicating. I don't like to be hated, but guess what? That is life. Not everybody's gonna like it. That is why I know that I had to continue to go in until I make it. What does that even mean? That means that I am gonna save the world as long as you all have. As long as you all have. As long as you all have the same attitude as me, because I cannot do it on my own. I need people collaborating. We are a team, and teamwork makes the dream work. You already know what time it is. Ready? Time keeps on going on. Time keeps going on. Yeah, I gotta hydrate. Next time I'm gonna have some water here. Gonna go take a quick shower, get dressed, go visit Marika, and go to work. Thank you guys. Spread positivity to your community. If no one told you that they loved you today, I do. I love you. Chelsea, Jason, Antoine, good sir, Meaner, Digitizer. Keep up the great work.